European part of the leagues as well. We did with the Premier Leagues. Champions League host, any early predictions? Do you think any team who might be able to win Champions League? City, the obvious favorites, apart from them.
Barcelona.
Even I am not that hopeful,
Look at
but
Mayur. Look at Mayur smiling so hopefully. I think City definitely. And why not? If Arsenal can compete with City in Premier League, we should always bet on them to do well in the Champions League as well. Also, I think all all three of United, Arsenal and City should do well in the Champions League. Apart from that, I'm not so hopeful about Bayern Munich or PSG. We know they are in trouble. Real Madrid also need a proper striker. Without that, it's difficult to compete. Barcelona have looks like the only Spanish team who can go till the finals. You can never bet against Real Madrid, but judging from the start of the season, I feel that Barcelona, City, Arsenal are the favorites. Am I missing out on any other teams? The Syria leagues, they have not recruited enough talent to mention their names. But yeah, so those are the three favorites. I
probably for me, City stands out very well. And if Kane goes, then maybe Bayern on the knockout. If they get some easy fixtures and if they are able to cross it, we have seen they like to uh, like go on in the cup competitions, and Real Madrid as always. But yeah, I am not hopeful as you are about Barcelona, but definitely I would love if they win, or if they at least reach till quarters or semis. At least if they go out of the group stage, that will be that's not something we have missed on in the past 2 seasons. Yes. So let's move on to La Liga now. Host, the prediction for winner of La Liga this season.
I think it has to be Barcelona. Close second by Real Madrid. I think because Benzema is a huge miss. I don't see any consistent goal scorers other than Vinny there. So you'll have to see how Bellingham is integrated into the team. Can he pull off? Can he reduce that gap in goal scoring that Benzema left? Can he fill into the shoes and at least provide 15-20 goals? I don't think so right now. Let's see. I think Barcelona are favorites for La Liga this year as well.
That's the right answer, Jose. Barcelona are the favorites. And yes, comfortably, there have been some. We have seen in midfield, Madrid have gone on and got some players, but on the fullback areas and in centre back, they still lack a few quality starting also, as well as few quality backups as well. So definitely in a league where you need your players to be fit and play available throughout, that is something they've struggled. So yes, for me as well, the favorites are Barcelona. Let's move on to Serie A. Host, a lot of competition last time around. This time around, what do you feel?
As I mentioned earlier, Syria are struggling financially. They have not recruited much. Just like even in the last January window, we saw that none of the teams had any money to recruit anyone. So this trend is continuing. Their teams are losing out on players, and they're selling players. They are not able to get in good players from any other league. So I feel. Um, I feel I want to go with someone different this time. I think Juventus might be a good shout in Syria this time.
I would like to go with Inter Milan. They have gotten, and they have, even though they have lost Onana, they have gone for Sommer. And the major problem, they have missed out on Lukaku. Not missed out, but there has been something. But again, think they have the quality, and they can win it throughout all. Let's see if they can maintain it, and if they can add some few good players in that. So let's move on to the next league, which is League One. PSG without a few superstars. Messi leaving, Kylian Mbappe in doubt. Who's, what do you think? Can League One be competitive finally?
Neymar wants out as well. He has requested PSG to let him leave. But the issue with the next two leagues that we're discussing is, if not PSG, or if not, we know who, then who else is going to step up? We saw what happened in the last year. Both, even PSG didn't have the best of season, but there is no other team which can step up and and take the title. Lens was second. We know how, probably we wouldn't have even expected Lens to come second last year, and they gave a fight till probably the 24th, 25th game week. But we all knew that eventually PSG would come up on top. Yeah, so probably PSG again, even if they play with like 10 men, I feel that PSG still wins the League One, Liga.
The quality is significantly better compared to the other teams. So yes, same for me, PSG in League One, and now the last league, which is Bundesliga. We saw last season Bayern almost lost it, and somehow Dortmund managed to fumble the whole league. And so this time around, again, Bayern are searching for the prolific striker in the name of Kane. Whether he goes there, whether if he goes, is it easy for them? If he does not go, who they go for? What will happen? So something to see. So, who's your predictions?
Again, I think Bayern, Tuchel will have drilled their players well enough by now to set a rhythm, to set a playing style. If at all any side would have won it, it would have been last year. They had it on a plate, but they didn't take the chance. So I think again, sadly, Bayern will win it again.
Same for me. So yes, so that were the predictions for this week. We'll be out with the FPL final team video as well tomorrow. So check out. Till then, you can follow us on all our social media handles. All the links are in description box below. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.
Bye.